Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm a psychic medium and healer. So I'm going to do the spread on the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine for July 15th, 2025. The first card I get for Divine Feminine is the Five of Swords. So with the Five of Swords, I feel as though the Divine Feminine is letting go of a lot of trapped emotion in her quantum field. So this could be contained in her solar plexus or her heart space, but whatever the case may be, the Divine Feminine is releasing it at a rapid pace. And I feel as though this is actually causing the Divine Feminine to ruminate on what other things she needs to heal. So I feel as though the Divine is recommending the Divine Feminine to go with the flow with this and not to assign any narratives. Her ego is trying to take control at the moment. And with the Seven of Cups, this ego was served to so indecision. And the Divine Feminine must be stronger than our fears. So the Divine is like saying that this is a test because Mercury retrograde is almost here. And I feel as though its energy is affecting the Divine Feminine right now. And it's causing the Divine Feminine to review everything. And the Divine Feminine is like this, should I or shouldn't I move? This is not a time for action. This is a time of unlearning. This is a time of letting go. And with the Eight of Pentacles, the Divine Feminine is being advised to go with the flow on this. So her first inclination might be to heal what's the triggers coming up. But I feel as though the Divine Feminine is being advised to wait right now. She's being advised to allow the triggers to come up because what may come up, it may surprise her. So as the Divine Feminine ends up, unlearning those impulses to react from woundedness, the Divine Feminine starts to see the bigger picture, and she allows the Divine to help her in unlearning these triggers. And that's what I get for Divine Feminine. So this is what I get for Divine Masculine. The first card I get for Divine Masculine is the Hanged Man. So with the Hanged Man, I feel as though the Divine Masculine is dealing with some depression right now. He's dealing with some stagnant energy that is being released. And as he ends up doing this, he ends up going through an inner transformation. So the Divine Masculine is starting to see that he was holding himself back because he was afraid of his own greatness. He knew that he was supposed to leave the things that he wanted to leave behind for a while. But I feel as though he didn't want to do it because he couldn't exactly see the outcome. But now the Divine Masculine, like I said, I'm not going to do that anymore. So he's going to take that leap of faith. He's going to leap toward not only the Divine Feminine, but also toward his calling. And with the Justice, the Divine Masculine like say, I need to do right by myself. Where am I not being compassionate to myself? Where am I not being fair to myself? And the Divine Masculine is seeing that there's still work to be done in that department. So as he pulls himself from victim consciousness, the Divine Masculine empowers himself to take charge of his life and to change it. And with the Ten of Wands, he's letting that out go. Yeah, he's letting go of those fears and insecurities. He sees now that that was the elephant in the room, that he was focused on this and that, but he didn't actually focus on his fears. And Divine Masculine said that's the issue. So I feel as though this is causing him to take his power back and to really stand in his truth. And that's what I get for Divine Masculine. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I post updates about twin flames often. If you want to book personal with me, you can DM me through here, or you can contact me through my email or Instagram. Those are linked down below. I will see you another time. Namaste.